Hey there, HMYRA, your real estate agent in the Atlanta market. If you're looking for a home in Atlanta, we should talk. Today's video, successful offers in the current market. So it's January 2022. Price increases mostly being fueled by simple supply and demand. Lots of demand for homes, just not a lot of homes, or at least not as much as demand. Prices are going up, lots of competition. What are you looking at doing? First and foremost, the purchase price, right? What you see listed online, the ask price, is just the starting point. We're generally going up from there, easily looking at 105% of ask. The inspection period. Okay, in Atlanta, there is a period of time for you to do all of your inspections called due diligence, right? And that's also a time for you to gather information about the home, the community, those sorts of things. So due diligence is really an option period. Until due diligence has expired, you're not really under contract. So there's option money. Option money is you basically buying your due diligence days, and if you back out, the seller gets to keep the money. Earnest money. Earnest money is basically all the money that a seller's going to get if you back out of the contract at any point before closing. So we want that earnest money to be somewhere closer to 1.5%, 2% or more. Financing. Cash is king right now. We're seeing buyers come in making full cash offers, no appraisal contingency for 5%, 10% more. It happens more frequently than I've ever seen it happen before. A lot of it has to do with the influx of people coming from out of town where housing is generally more expensive. They're bringing that equity to the South and they're just laying it out there. They're going to win that home, and then some of them turn around and refinance later, and that's always an option. Cash up front, finance it later on behind the scenes, but you're reassuring the seller that you're going to complete it. If you're like 85% of other Americans, so don't feel bad, right? If you have to use a mortgage to purchase a home, you're with about 85% of the rest of Americans. You just want to maybe not have a finance contingency. So talk to me. There's ways for us to know you're going to get financed so we can drop the finance contingency altogether. If you did default, your earnest money is exposed, but that might be small compared to actually locking in a home. But again, let's talk about it. Closing date, offer them less than 4 weeks closing, maybe a couple of days to carry over in the home, okay? And again, it depends on what the seller wants. Some sellers want to close later, right? They don't want to close for 2 months. So I talk to the seller's agent and find out what they want, and we basically offer them what they want. But again, critical market to navigate with the help of a professional, and I'm more than happy to help you out, or we're working together already, and I'm glad to have you and you get to see this video. Take care. Again, HMYRA, your real estate agent, 678-551-4721.